Hello folks and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as the National Union of Greece in our attempt to restore the Byzantine Empire. Now, a lot of things have happened and I think we're gonna have to go to war with the Soviet Union. They have, after all, a huge amount of divisions. We don't know how many, probably about 400 divisions, and they're still in, they're probably still taking damage from the Purge. I'm not really sure. They did the Purge and then they've done NKVD primacy. The allies aren't as strong, so I think if we strike against the Comintern, win against them, we can grab some stuff for ourselves, make ourselves strongers, what the hell am I talking about? Make ourselves stronger, and then here in the allies we have two big communist countries and then one democratic country, so it could end up there could be an infight after that war is over. The only question is on what front line we are going to push mostly, because we could do both the Caucasus here and then maybe rush Moscow, even though we don't really have motorized divisions, or we could go through Hungary and help out the allies. I think we're probably gonna go and try out the Caucasus first. But it really depends on how our allies do. Now, we could justify on a lot of things, but we're gonna just have some fun here and justify on Crimea. World tensions are gonna rise by 32%, which is insane. But you know, let's actually go ahead and do it. I think we should start thinking about creating some motorized infantry here. Of course, that will divert some production to that, but we need that speed. God damn it, Austria, you're going with liberty ethos. Hopefully you're gonna go neutrality focus instead of because I don't want you're in our faction, you can't go democratic now. Oh, Romania joined the war and is being completely and utterly crushed, of course. So I think we're gonna have to focus on this front line after all. Oh, I totally missed this, but you can actually edit the name even before deployment of the units that you're recruiting. And this is sort of really strange. My combat width is not an even number, and I've experimented around, but I just cannot figure out why. I mean, I don't know. This is really weird. Our justification is complete. The Hungarian border, they're training. And they're not exactly the strongest there, but I think we're good now. I think it's time. In terms of fielded manpower, the Comintern basically is on par with all the other three factions. The Japanese faction, the Allies, and our Pact of Rome together. That is crazy. Japan wants a non-aggression pact, we're going to accept it, and we are going to break straight through the Soviet lines here. Oh, Germany, why did you have to do that? Switzerland joined the Comintern. Well, I don't think Switzerland's going to be around for long, but that's a distraction. Terra Mariana. Ooh. The Estonians went fascist, and is this new, or has it always been like that? Maybe I just haven't seen it before, because they always get crushed, but yeah, they're in the Japanese bloc now. Ah, encirclement. Beautiful. The Quit India movement. Cool, but not really the right time for it, is it? Oh, look how beautiful. I love this. We're doing very well. We don't have any tanks yet, I've realized, so let's go ahead and research that. I know that technically I could be requesting for license productions, but I don't really... meh, whatever. We'll do our own thing. What? What just happened? Holy shit. Switzerland has capitulated the French Commune. Wow. Apparently they're not actually fighting Italy. They're not at war with us, but they could end up being called. So I guess that's why they haven't been accepting. That's very strange, because otherwise I don't think Switzerland would exist. Oh, Italy. Are you really gonna do this? You're going Italy first, but then war with the UK? You better not choose that. Army offense. Yes. Why haven't I taken you before? Italy seeks extensive military pact. Interesting. Right. They won't be able to leave the faction, though. But... oh, really? War with Greece. We're in the same faction. Ugh, god damn it. You fools. Oh, no, you're not in the same faction. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 Pact of non-aggression. Yeah, you better. The thing is, I can actually defeat Italy. At least on this front. But the thing is, they'd have to fight Austria and Hungary. This is so confusing. This game, my god. Switzerland, oh my god. I'm just gonna use my cavalry divisions here. They're probably not enough to counter the Italians, but at least we'll have something. Also, stationing troops on my capital and then declaring, that's not okay. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not enough. And Italy, what are you doing? You're supposed to be fighting the Soviets. You literally have a border with the Soviet Union. And you're at war with them. Just invade them. Communist China declared war on someone, whatever. Oh my god. This is the world is an absolute total mess. Luxembourg has finally capitulated, and Switzerland is really pushing into Germany. God damn it. God damn it all to hell. Oh, this is hilarious. Hungary demands southern Slovakia from itself, because they already own it. Let's hope this works out peacefully. Oh, and here we go. Italy lays claim to Greek territory. Citing the Roman Empire as a forerunner to the modern Italian state, Italy has claimed that an independent Greek state has no right to exist. Well, now we just have to hope that they don't do shit. Czechoslovakia returns southern Slovakia. So I guess maybe it was just temporary occupation? I don't know. At least peace was preserved. Oh, yes, enveloped Soviet troops in Hungary there. Or Romania. And, I mean, it's going slower, but I think that's because the Soviets realized that we made a huge push, so they've transferred quite a few units here. And Italy is finally, it seems, fighting the Soviets, and hopefully they'll be of some help. We are at 9% participation. The British are at 11, and the Japanese are at 58 somehow. I guess it's their casualties. Occupation as well. It's 3,000 points. That's quite a lot there. Not really sure from what. Maybe Communist China. I don't know. Proclaim Greater Hungary. Wow, Hungary, you're doing well. What's gonna happen? You're going to just become Greater Hungary. Okay, alright. I think light tanks are really nice, but I don't know if medium tanks are the best. You know what? Yeah, okay. We'll go... The year's already 1941 though, so we could go directly to heavy tank 2. And then medium tank 2 on the other side. So we'll do this. And of course the British want to do Scandinavian Intervention under Halifax here. That's... I don't know if that's a good idea. I doubt it. In fact, the Swedes have, what, 24 divisions. And the Norwegians have up to 11. That's... I mean, that's stupid. Also, you're about to go communist. Wow. Have people been influencing you? No? Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Greater Hungary. Nice name. Not really... Nothing changed. And we have reached, in 1941, the end of the mass assault doctrine there. Let's start researching that. Finally, the Swiss threat has capitulated. Nice division there, except Germany looks disgusting now. Yeah, now the French and the Germans and everyone else can focus on sending the troops to the correct front. Looks like we're also starting to outnumber them, finally. The Germans somehow, within a year of capitulating and becoming the Socialist Republic of Germany, have fielded up to 60 divisions, which I think is insane. And the Japanese, or the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, has up to 122 there. And whilst the Pact of Rome only has 113. We've begun our new plan to push towards Moscow there. I see a lot of green. That makes me happy. In fact, I think I'm going to keep pausing the offensives during the winter and then pushing during the summer, which seems to be the correct balance for all of it, of course. Armored division sounds good. Actually, what's this? Armored division template, right? Let's do that. Oh, it's just very nice watching things grow like that. The Soviets are pushing against the Italians here. So I just have to keep an eye on that. But I think the Italians can... Oh, they keep pocketing the Italians though, so maybe it is something to worry about. I don't know yet. We just have to kill the Soviets, and then that war will be over. Come on, we can do it. I think we can do it. So satisfying to watch all the green things. It's so... yes. I love not having to micro and still seeing our troops succeed. Now that's worrying there. Crimean units there attacking. We could send... Yeah, let's send one division. Nationalist Spain joined the Pact of Rome. Thank the Lord. I was worried they would join the Italians here. But yes, let's call them to arms into the Greek-Soviet War. I was about to say, did Nationalist Spain change color? But I think there's been some sort of bug here. Not a bug, just a graphic glitch. Where it looks like they're British red, but then you can actually see their color here in the south. God damn it, the Allies are doing well for themselves, and I think it's gonna be a race to Moscow, basically. Dominion of Canada has taken St. Petersburg, or Leningrad there, and Poland is connecting up with them. This is... Yeah, the Soviets, I think, are pretty much screwed. It's just a matter of time now. I'm really liking the Greek color. It's so nice, this light blue here. I'm just gonna take a stroll in Sevastopol. Lol. No, sorry. That wasn't that good. It just sounded... It's poetic, you know? Strolling in Sevastopol with our beautiful cavalry division. Holy shit, that one British... Is that a British... Some sort of colonial troop, at least, I think. They just really pushed through here, and well, I think they're gonna get surrounded now, but they're doing well. What's this? Non-aggression pact. Sure. Oh, what a pocket! Boom. That is amazing. Come on, Moscow, you're just within our reach. It's so close now. Hungary claims overlordship over Slovakia. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And the Czechs cave in to Hungary, of course. The Finnish Democratic Republic has capitulated. We are so close to Moscow now. I am gonna cry. Ah, come on. Don't give it to anyone else. I have to take it. I have to take it myself. Yes, we've begun the assault. Moscow must fall. Ah, yes, heavy tanks. Let's do that. It's ours. It's ours, yes. 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 Now we just need Stalingrad and a bunch of small little provinces, and all will be over. Actually, it won't be over because, I mean, the history, just everything we're going to have to do in order to form Byzantium at this point is going to be insane. Oh, the siege ability is this thing. a siege artillery button for the actual commander there. But I think we're gonna start a force attack just for fun. It's gonna cost us 66 command power, which is of course quite a lot, but you know, whatever. We haven't used these things yet, and I don't see why we shouldn't. Oh, Soviets, it's over. Should we do some war propaganda? I mean, it's our war support is already at 100, so it doesn't really matter, I think. What annoys me about this a little bit is that since Japan has been at war with the Soviets for a long time now, they're gonna get 37% of the war effort, even though they're like fighting Siberia, which is strange. Oh, we're this close now. We're this close. Very close. Alright, we're taking Stalingrad here. I think that will be the end of the Soviet Union. 1941, November. Right, let's see. They just need a few more points. Come on. Come on. Walk in, and alas, we still have to actually take more, it seems. Where's the new capital? Gorky. Someone asked me to not create border gore, and of course I try to avoid it as much as I can, but you know, the AI is not the most intelligent AI in the world, so in peace deals it does weird things. Now Gorky, come on, fall. We just need, literally, I think if we take that, it's over. Oh, no, the Canadians took Gorky, but still seems like we are a bit away from actually getting them to surrender. Let's do... Should we get bomber focus now? Because strategic bombers, that would be actually really nice. But we do need the air superiority for stuff, so maybe we need the fighter focus. This is what annoys me about the Soviet Union a little bit, but I can totally understand. It's just the whole, like, I've taken everything that matters to you, and yet somehow you're still gonna keep fighting. Wait, what's this? Oh, of course. It's kind of funny because always towards the end of the war, our general, this guy here, gets wounded. It's Christmas, and the war is still not over, but we're just inching ever closer. And of course Italy's gonna cancel the non-aggression pact now, as the war starts drawing to a close. It'd be very nice if we could sign it again, but apparently Italy really wants to kill me, and they have a lot of troops to do so. So, do we go directly to Heavy Tank 3 here? That'd be 1 year in advance, or do we go down to Modern Tank 2? I think we're gonna go... Oh, super heavy tanks, those are beautiful, but I think we're gonna go medium tank as we said before. 96%. Oh, so exciting. We're attacking Astrakhan there. Should give us a few more points. 96, come on. How much is 3? How much is 3 points worth? Let's actually check that out. We're still at 96. Come on, come on. 97. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit longer than expected. Greater Hungary wants to send 10 expeditionary divisions. Wait, are you not in the war? You are in the war. So why? Okay, whatever. Oh right, it's not volunteers, it's expeditionaries. They have an impressive amount of divisions left, though, I must say. Even though we've completely whooped them. They're still alive, technically. Oh, I think it's January. The Soviet Union has capitulated. Glorious. What has Japanese done? They've puppeted Mongolia, they've puppeted Chongqing, and they've taken a bunch of stuff in China. I don't know what we're gonna do. I just know we need to make ourselves strong. I'm just gonna let the Japanese take a bunch of stuff, and then we gather points here. Yeah, now we have enough to start moving up. Oh, 666. Oh my god. We have a peace deal, the Treaty of Luxembourg. The Allies didn't really get to do much. I think it was just me and Japan basically splitting up the Soviet Union. Let's see what happened here. Japan is going to be crazy powerful. However, we puppeted Russia here. Only these provinces. I know, border gore, disgusting, but we will defeat Japan at some point, maybe. So we'll see. And we have now 194 factories, and we own most of the important stuff here. We were gonna puppet Switzerland, but the Japanese took that, and they also puppeted Luxembourg, so it's sort of useless there. But we did puppet Greater Finland here, and give them quite a chunk. So that looks actually really nice. Now we're gonna spend some political power to prospect for resources. We're gonna develop tungsten mines in the Caucasus, ore mines in Kursk, iron ore mines in Belgrade, and chromium mines in Uralsk. The Dutch have joined the Allies, and things are heating up. You know what? I totally forgot about Romania. I forgot we didn't actually own this part, so we don't have a connection there, but we are going to ask for military access, and they will give it to us. We're also going to boost fascism in Romania and hope that they turn to the Pact of Rome. Now, I think we've done quite a lot here today. It's going to be interesting to see where the Allies go now, considering that both Germany and France are communists, and the UK is on the verge of becoming communist. Probably being boosted somehow. So that's going to be interesting. Because at the moment, defeating them without Italy on our side is kind of a long shot. But we can try, and Japan could potentially end up joining... No, they have their own thing. They probably won't change their faction. But we'll see. Because I think it's actually quite a good place to round off the episode. We're going to see what happens. It's going to be really exciting. We are not that close to forming Byzantium, actually. I mean, we still have to take out Italy, and also the Yugoslavian Federation, which means we have to fight both Italy and the Allies at this point. So any tips on how we can achieve that would be much appreciated. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. This has been Game Gapster. I'll see you later. Farewell.